Welcome to Rise and Thrive, Conversations for Greatness. We bring you captivating conversations with extraordinary individuals who have conquered challenges, achieved greatness, and are making a positive impact in the world. This is your go-to source for inspiration and motivation. I'm your host, John Merkus. Happy New Year, everyone, in this exhilarating week of 2024. A fresh start of endless possibilities that a new year brings. Today's show's packed with inspiration, but first some exciting announcements for 2024. I'll be having some meditations available later in the year to fuel your journey. Motivational boosts through those tough days are coming as well. I'm going to be able to even personalize a specific meditation or motivation for you, so I can name you by name. I'll record it for you and send it to you. That's coming. Got some exclusive merchandise coming to keep you stylish and uplifted. And I'm going to be doing a free workshop this year that will blow your mind and fuel your greatness. I promise that. I guarantee it. And it is going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. And I'd encourage you to get on the wait list for that because numbers are limited. So to get on the wait list, there'll be a link in the show notes, and or you can email me, john@johnmerkus.com. I can't wait. It's going to be life-changing. You're going to love it. Hope to see you there. And I'm launching my book. Yes, I'm going to have a book, maybe two. Oh my God, it's going to be a big year and heaps of giveaways. What a journey that it's been. And I want to thank you all for your incredible support. We've soared into the 25% of all podcasts. From the bottom of my heart and with every ounce of gratitude in my soul, I want to thank you. A big shout out to my family, our phenomenal guests that have been on the show. We'll have a bit of a recap run through of those in a minute. And everyone who liked, commented and followed. It means so much to me and so much to the show. It can help me grow the show. Your engagement makes a world of difference. So please keep hitting that like, love heart button, commenting, sharing the love. It doesn't take very long, but it means the world of difference. So thank you for all those that did that. And if you haven't, get onto it. So way back when we launched episode 1, it was a solo for me. Remember how I mentioned life is a conversation. You're either having one with yourself or with others, and that's it. And the quality of those conversations shapes your life and our lives. People also loved my mother's wisdom in that episode. So if you haven't heard that, check that out. The very first episode that we did. Then the amazing Karina Murphy, episode 2, Unlocking Your Inner Greatness. She talked about the drama triangle. How insightful was that? And also aligning with our core values. Her insights were a beacon for seeking inner greatness, that is for sure. And her offer still stands of a 30-minute free session with her, a core value session. I would go to that show, go to the show notes and take her up on that offer. And what an amazing individual. This is her commitment. She's committed to having people experience being known, seen and heard and experience their own greatness. My God, she's just an angel in the world. I would highly recommend. She's my personal coach and she is amazing. She can be yours as well. We can share. Episode 3, Ignite Your Spirit with the Hidden Language of the Soul. Emily Perkins. It's the most listened to episode on the podcast. We embarked on a soulful journey uncovering the hidden language of the spirit and her unshakable mindset and the power of visualization that left us all inspired, and how what she was able to achieve and what she had to be strong in the face of no agreement with was just incredible, so inspirational. Then we had episode 4 with Matt Cordner, uncovering the power of positivity and resilience. And he shared his transformation from a young sommelier to a resilient marketer, how he overcame some challenges. I loved his mindset of there's no problem that can't be solved. It was very empowering. I still use it when I face challenges today. If something comes up, I think, okay, well, there's no problem that can't be unsolved, so What action do we need to take? Then episode 5, my main man, Jumpin' Jivin' James McCly in Elevate Your Mind, Unveiling Truth, Friendship and Manifestation. It was amazing. We explored, it was a bit deep, but I liked it. When we explored the multifaceted nature of the truth and the art of setting intentions. His insights are really eye-opening. That was episode 5. Then we went on to episode 6, Victor Purton, The Power of Optimism, the insights on leadership, charisma, and the power of choice. We spoke for so long, I made it a 2-part series. That was episode 6 and 7. His experiences, including encounters with notable political figures like Bill Clinton and the like, just underscores the power of optimism. And he had he had lots of gold in those 2 episodes, including when you look at the mirror, you can say to yourself, the leader in the mirror looks like me, highlighting that we are the leaders in our life. We did a laughing yoga, which was also amazing. And the thing that we can all use, probably the number one thing from those 2 episodes that stuck with me, was when you meet someone, instead of asking, how are you, ask them, what was the best thing that happened in your day? Shane Williams. Episode 8 and 9. Again, Shane Williams and I spoke for so long I had to break it into 2 episodes. Leadership Elevated, Unleashing Success Through Continuous Learning and Curiosity. We discussed leadership, psychological safety, and the importance of self-belief. His journey from introversion to confident networking was truly inspirational. Episode 10, Building Greatness. We travelled from down under to the Burj Khalifa. I think I said that right, with Matt Greening, whose adventurous spirit and insights into international education and those values that he took with him, that he learned, that he was teaching, that still are with him today, are very captivating, very inspirational. And remember how amazing and funny that was, how he proposed to his wife. So check out episode 10 to find out all about that. And then a father-daughter journey of wisdom and success was episode 11. It was so lovely to talk to my daughter Matisse and find out more about her insights and adapting to life. Just amazing for a 10-year-old. She blows me away all the time, and it was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation of her greatness with her and have that documented for all of lifetime. Now let's embrace 2024. I've got something I would love to read to you. This was hanging up on the back of the toilet door for years at my family home. My mum put it there. It's called the Desiderata, and I think I've said that right. It's in the show notes anyway, so you'll be able to look it up. A lot of people think that this has an unknown author. It's actually by Max Ehrmann from 1927, and it's as relevant today as it was back then. It's actually a mind blower to think this was written in 1927. Wow, before the internet, before the whatever, before all the stuff we have. Yes, it was. I'm going to read it to you now, so you'll always have it. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence, as far as possible without surrender. Be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you from what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born from fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive God to be. And whatever your labours and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery and broken dreams, it's still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy. That, my friends, is something that was on the back of my mother's toilet door, which I read on multiple occasions, and on her passing it was framed and sits in the house of my parents-in-law, and I love that they have that in their house. Amazing. So as we step into the new year, let's carry those words with us. Let's nurture our spirits, be gentle with ourselves, and remember, we are all children of the universe, deserving peace and happiness. 2024 is going to be big, lots happening, lots of conversations for greatness, lots of rise and thriving, so many interesting things happen. I thank you again for your love and support. It's amazing, life's amazing. Now go out there and be awesome. Another incredible episode of Rise and Thrive Conversations for Greatness. I hope this conversation has ignited a fire within you, inspiring you to take bold steps towards your own path of greatness. And guess what? The journey doesn't end here. There's so much more to explore, learn and achieve. So if you're hungry for more insights, more inspiration and more strategies to fuel your personal and professional greatness, get ready, because the next episode is just around the corner. Every Tuesday to be precise, where we'll continue to unravel the secrets to unlocking your extraordinary potential. Don't miss out on the chance to keep rising and thriving with us. Hit the subscribe button and you'll be the first to know when a new episode drops. And remember, greatness is not a destination, it's a continuous journey, so let's embark on it together. Thank you so much for being part of the Rise and Thrive community. It means so much to me that you're listening, and my wish for you is that you get so much out of doing so. Keep reaching for the stars, keep pushing your boundaries, and keep embracing the challenges that come your way, because that's how we truly grow. Stay tuned, stay motivated, and get ready to rise and thrive. If you're finding value from our conversations, don't forget to share this podcast with your friends, family, and colleagues. Together we can create a ripple effect of positivity, optimism, and positive change. Keep shining brightly. Your greatness knows no bounds. And remember, be great and stay awesome.